So you guys met because you went every year to Canada, and so he was like one of the boys.
And I saw him every Saturday night when I got back in September. That whole year we went up. He came up from
How did he propose?
Falls.
How did he propose?
Oh, I can remember exactly.
Yes, you do.
Those are details.
Come on.
The proposal was everything.
Was he a good kisser?
Oh,
What?
a good kisser.
Oh, very good.
He approved.
Asking the questions that beg to be asked.
Oh, I know, really.
Oh yeah,
No, we had experience with
yeah, hold on. We'll tell them in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so
But I went back to Brown for my junior year. I met Sydney. But
Sydney, wait, what is Alan?
well, Alan's after that.
Sydney. I know Sydney.
Oh, is he handsome?
Yeah.
Wait, so what did he look like?
He was real tall. He was Alpha Delta.
What color eyes?
Color eyes?
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember
Who
that.
cares about eyes?
Anyway, I wasn't engaged to him. I just liked him so much that I kind of grew away from
What's his last
Bill.
name start with a K? What was his last name?
Ray.
Ray.
W-R-E.
Oh, I recognize that.
Sid?
Yes,
Sid
Sid Ray. That's what I
Okay,
recognize.
so hold on.
Sid Ray was all your open house.
How did you break up with Bill?
I gave him back his ring on
Rough.
July 31st.
Oh.
How though?
Huh?
How? Just in person?
Of course.
What was he going to do? Put it in an envelope and mail
How
it
about
home?
just?
You didn't Facebook, right? I break up with you.
What's that?
Nothing. Okay, so continue. So what happened next?
Then August 3rd, I met Alan.
Really? How long?
She mourned for the loss of her relationship for 2 whole nights.
Wait.
It was rough.
And then
It was rough.
In a second.
How long did you go out with Alan?
Well, I met him August 3rd, and he asked me to marry him before I went to school the end of September.
Wow.
Your father asked me to marry him the same length of time.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
I know
You were
Dad.
quite the
I got any
catch,
grants
weren't you?
under his
Huh?
feet.
You were quite the catch.
Yeah.
Was Alan?
But he was.
Was
This is
Alan?
not Alan. This is not Alan. This is Sydney.
Oh, Sydney. I'm sorry. Was Sydney a good kisser?
I didn't hear you much.
Sydney, a good kisser.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wrong. Okay.
We weren't really involved that much.
But wait a
He was
minute.
just staking his claim early.
We need to straighten you out.
The turkey.
Okay, so continue. Sorry. Keep going.
So we're on August 3rd.
August
I met
3rd.
Alan, and he got me I got a blind date with him, the same Johnny Laird, who was a friend of my father's, who took me to Rochester.
Something wrong with
Same
Johnny
trust
Laird.
were there.
I had a big crush on him, but he didn't have any interest in me.
Ooh, it's kind of like the Ted Gardner story,
Yeah.
which we'll get to later tonight. Okay.
So what?
Either way.
So wait, I thought Sydney was here. Oh, wait, I thought you were
No.
with Sydney.
No.
It's Alan.
Bill Burns, we broke up with him. We're meeting Alan.
Okay, so what happened to Alan? What happened to Alan?
Well, I went back to my senior year, and I met your father and the grandfather on the first Saturday night back at school in a fraternity party. And it was instantaneous. So I was going to Alan's house with him in New Jersey over Thanksgiving and good.
Where in Jersey? You remember?
He went to Annapolis,
Okay, so
and I had to write him and tell him I'd met somebody else.
Alan who?
you wrote him?
Vandermeer?
What did you do with the ring?
Vandermeer.
What did you do with the ring now?
Gave it back.
How? You saw him in person?
Huh?
Did you see him in person?
No.
You mailed it back?
My mother handled it for him.
She might have sold it and paid for your wedding, your first wedding.
Are you calling guys the wrong name?
The light balance.
Are you starting to call guys the wrong name at this point because there have been so many so
No.
No, you remember it.
Have you ever started to plan the wedding when you've been engaged to the person?
Oh, good question.
Did you ever plan the wedding?
Well, we weren't going to get married till the following summer.
So
y'all had
were
planned that.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
I hadn't met his parents or anything.
But did these men have to ask for your hand in marriage before
Well,
permission?
Alan asked my father.
Are you okay with it?
Oh, they thought he was wonderful.
Like
What was it, Alan Vander?
May.
You act
Vander
like
May.
you have
Vander
a great
May.
relationship,
Alan.
but not like.
Right.
Anyways,
Alan.
So when did Granddad propose and how?
Oh, gee, I met him the 27th of September, and he proposed to me by Thanksgiving.
And he already met with
I got my ring right away.
Had
Huh?
he already met with Grandpa and Nani?
No, he never met him.
No.
He came for Christmas, and that's the first time he met him.
Oh.
So he didn't
When
ask
you were
you
already engaged.
Yeah.
That was the first time that
Already
they
had my
met.
ring.
Did your mom know?
Huh?
Did your mom know you told your parents that you were engaged, but they hadn't met him yet? Wow.
Ooh, girls, you can't do that.
No.
they approved that.
Not the right way.
You do that,
I don't want that to happen.
No.
You know, Faraz actually asked my permission, and then
He asked me
then
first.
Grandma.
Oh, Dan only asked you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Screwed up.
He did.
Okay, so when did y'all get married?
September 11th,
September
9/11,
Wow.
Oh, wow.
1948.
Yeah.
And your parents approved of Granddad? They liked him?
Uh-huh.
But wait, did you graduate then in May?
In June.
In June, and
But
then
Granddad
Got married.
the dad didn't because
We went back
Virginia
for one
wouldn't
more
take any.
year.
I mean, Brown wouldn't take any of Virginia's credit, so he had to.
He went another year, 49.
Yeah, he had a.
They took some credits. They he didn't go full 4 years at that point.
Mhm.
Right.
He graduated in 49.
You just needed one more year.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
Virginia wouldn't have taken
then
him when he
Mom, of
wanted to go.
course,
Right, that I knew, but also
Yeah.
Brown didn't take all of his credits from
He
Virginia.
took most because he graduated in 1 year.
But he claimed that he took a lot more courses to graduate on
Oh,
time,
that's
or to
probably
graduate. I don't know.
I don't remember either.
Mm.
Wow.
So you
now I know. Now I know
Now you
why
know
you
what
told us.
not
Now
to
you.
do.
Yeah. Now I know why you told us to stay loose.
Don't get involved.
Don't get involved. Play the field.
So do you have a diary where you
Interesting when
kept
you
all
have the
this?
history, isn't it?
Now, how do you know all these dates?
Yeah.
Like, September, like.
Do you remember your
July
diary?
31st?
I kept a diary of every date I ever had at Brown.
Well, that was
Where
his
is
last
that?
book. Oh, my gosh.
Where is that?
Where is that?
In my drawer.
Oh,
In my drawer.
No.
I never knew it existed.
Guys, I bet there are like, what, 10 of them?
10 volumes?
I had a diary, and then I thought, oh my God,
It's one of those black
finds
books.
this. Like, tore out all pages and shredded them.
I have a diary, but I don't mention Zach in it.
I don't know.
You don't mention what?
I don't mention like, Zach and I went to the movies tonight. It was fun. We kissed. I don't mention that in my diary.
They don't.
In fact, if you're
Why not?
We're going to like bring the light down over your head.
Now.
Yeah, why don't you?
What do you mention in your diaries?
Like what I'm thinking about and what I've done recently and school and.
And where are your diaries? And what's the code to get in?
If I don't want something mentioned, I won't.
Wow.
Oh. That's funny.
How about yours, Tina?
What?
Your long list of boyfriends.
But I was only engaged once. And only married once.